Hey guys, it's me, Jay Jackson, the Transformation Architect. And in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about relationship building. And when we talk about relationship building, it's about treating people with kindness, understanding, and respect. All right, and everybody wants to be treated kind, and everybody wants to be understood, and of course, everybody wants to be respected. But in particular, when we talk about relationship building, I want to talk about your network, determining your net worth, eliminating toxic relationships, and at the end, I want to talk to you guys about exactly how to win friends. All right, and so when we talk about your network, determining your net worth, you want to surround yourself with people who are on the same mission as you. You know, if you've set goals, you've developed your plan, and you've decided these are the tasks that I'm going to accomplish each day so that I can stay on course with my plan and reach my ultimate goal, you have to surround yourself with people who can assist you with getting there. If the people that you're currently hanging out with consider a great day being sitting on a sofa watching television or the latest drama series or soap opera or getting to the next level on a video game, then clearly they're not on the same mission as you. So you want to surround yourself with people who can open doors for you, or people who can create opportunities for you when you yourself don't see how that door or that opportunity can be created. And those people can either do this via an email, a text message, a phone call, or even a face-to-face introduction to create that opportunity for you, because they're on that same mission, and your success and your progress also equals their success and their progress, because now you both are starting to climb and grow together. And so if the people that you're hanging out with aren't trying to climb, they're not trying to grow, they're not pursuing goals, then guess what? It's time to eliminate some of those people. And we're going to talk about eliminating some of those toxic relationships in a second. But, you know, your network must consist of what I call diamonds. You know, everybody on my team is a diamond. Everybody shines brilliant. Everyone is a precious jewel. And so when everybody on your team is a diamond or a precious jewel, everybody shows up and they shine bright. And so you don't want to hang around people who are dull, lethargic, don't have plans, don't have goals. Surround yourself with a team of diamonds. And so when I say, surrounding yourself with diamonds, that means, of course, and I can tell you again from personal experience, that I've had to eliminate some toxic relationships. Some of those toxic relationships are members of family, friends that you may have been friends with for a long period of time, and even associates. Now, this doesn't mean that you don't love those people anymore. It just simply means that they're not producing anything of value for you and what you have going on. You know, they are a detriment, they're poisonous, or they're toxic to what it is that you have going on. And so, we call those people vampires or energy suckers. They're the ones that come around and they always have something negative to say or talk about or going on in their life. They're the ones who, anytime they come around you, there's a subtraction from you opposed to a benefit to you. And what I'm not saying to you is, I'm not saying that you only hang out with people because of what they can do for you, but at the same time, you want to surround yourself with people to where they're not a detriment to you, they're not a subtraction from what you have going on, but in a time of need or whenever they can recognize that you are in need of assistance, they can be able to offer a solution to your problems, opposed to sucking things out of you. Most of those people, we call those vampires or those energy suckers, they don't take responsibility for their actions. It's always, blaming other people for why things are the way that they are, or blaming other people for the setbacks that they themselves have experienced, instead of taking responsibility and saying, hey, look, I played a role or I played a part in the demise of this particular scenario. And you want to minimize your contact with those types of people. because people who don't take responsibility for their roles and take responsibility for their actions, that means they're not learning and growing from their experiences. And of course, that means they're still here, and you want to continue to climb and continue to elevate and lift yourself, to higher realms, whether it be personally, professionally, spiritually, whatever it is. And so when you start to eliminate, those toxic people, I call it addition by subtraction. And what I mean by that is when you eliminate those people, you're subtracting them, you're removing them from your experience, that you're removing them from your personal life journey and your scenario, and you're now creating and making room for someone else or even others to be able to come in and replace them and be able to assist you in your journey. And so that's addition by subtraction. So eliminate those toxic relationships. And so after we've eliminated the toxic relationships, we also want to know how to win friends. And I tell you, the number one key to winning friends is be of value. Offer solutions to problems. Don't be a part of the problem, be a part of the solution. When you recognize that someone, whether it's personally or professional, is experiencing a pain point, or they're struggling with something, or it's a challenge for them, be of value. You may not yourself have the answer, but you might know someone that does have the answer. For example, take me. Me as a teacher, as a trainer, as a coach, as an influencer. If you have someone who is experiencing something that you know that I could provide that solution for them, and I have some free resources, of course, share the free resources with them. I would love for you to share the paid resources with them as well, but there are things that I can offer to your extended network. And if you know that you don't have the answer directly, in your knowledge repertoire, and you say, well, you know what, let me see if Jay has something. You take what I have, you deliver it to them, you solve their problem, you provide them a solution to their problem. You're being of value to them. And one of the other things is make people feel important. One thing that I've learned, I read this book, The Clinton Charisma, and it's about former President Bill Clinton. And one of the things that really stood out in regards to him and how he carried himself is he made everyone feel important. There's a particular story within the book where he would, jog around the DC area, and if, there were people out jogging themselves, he would actually stop and just talk to people as they were jogging. And of course, that makes people feel important. So whether it's the trash man, the bus boy at a restaurant, you name it, there's still people, there's still human beings. Everybody wants to feel important. So talk to people as if they are important. Now, this doesn't mean that, you have to dumb things down or, lower your conversation level, just to make people feel important. But, really truly treat people with kindness, with understanding and respect. All right. Make people feel important. And I tell you, you get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. And I'm sure some of you guys have probably heard the cliche of you get more bees with honey than you do with sugar honey iced tea. But you do. You get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. And so that means, again, be sweet, be nice, be kind, be understanding, be respectful towards people, and you'll win a whole lot more friends if you take that approach, opposed to, tossing vinegar at them or coming with negative issues or, just constantly being a nag, being that vampire or that energy sucker. So, in today's video, we talked about relationship building, and we talked about how your network determines your net worth, eliminate toxic relationships, and how to win friends. And I want to leave you with an affirmation in regards to relationship building that is, my friends joyously support me with my goals, and I joyously support my friends with their goals. Again, my friends joyously support me with my goals, and I joyously support my friends with their goals. All right, that's relationship building. I'm Jay Jackson, the Transformation Architect. I appreciate your time, and until next time, have a great day.